Former Steelers quarterback, we can have fun with this. Ben Roethlisberger, you know him, right? He's on the list as a possibility for the Dallas Cowboys' next quarterback signing. Yeah. Yep. Dak Prescott, he's missing a bunch of time, right? And so Cooper Rush is their expected starter, but who knows how long it'll last. BetOnline.ag. Roethlisberger is on the board to bet on. Currently, he sits at 50-1. It dipped down to 45-1, apparently, at some point yesterday. The favorites to sign in Dallas are Garrett Gilbert at 4-1, the other Big Ben DiNucci, at 5-1, Nick Foles at 11-2, Gardner Minshew at 6-1. The other retired quarterbacks here: Ryan Fitzpatrick 13-2, Andrew Luck at 66-1, Phil Rivers, Drew Brees, both at about 50-1, and Ben Roethlisberger, he was at 45, now he's at 50-1.
Wow.
So you can bet on Roethlisberger.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way this is happening. But imagine if he just now Mason Rudolph is 14-1 at this gambling house. So that is a much more realistic possibility. Yeah. Imagine if Ben just didn't put it to bed, though. Like if somebody asked me, it's like, well, there's, I never say never to anything. That's the play if you're Ben today.
He needs to get out on a horse, out on the old horse farm, and mention something about the old cowboy, wink, wink, and then just ride off into the sunset and let people make of it what they will.
Yes, and he has that podcast where he talks about beer or whatever. Mm-hmm. I did not listen to. I heard it was good. Somebody sent it to me and said it was good. I did not have the time to listen to it or watch it. But a big play from Ben to keep his name in the news cycle would just be like, yep, Big D, Big Ben, who knows?
Wouldn't rule anything out.
Especially a team, the Cowboys. If you were going to go anywhere, that would be it.
Would that make you mad as a Steelers fan?
That's the question. If he had his Franco in Seattle season, what would it do to – would it sully his reputation? Now, he's never going to do this. I mean, it's a non-starter, one would think. But then again, he was the guy who said, well – it was up to those guys. I thought I still had more football
my
left.
Coach and my GM didn't want me anymore.
Even if he just went down there for a workout.
Oh, workout.
Old
school Steeler fans, especially older Steeler fans who hate the Cowboys, like you mentioned yesterday, Dorn. Those fans, oh, my God, the knives would be out.
There's nothing I want more in my life than for this to happen. The situation gets so dire that Jerry Jones calls up the old cowboy and says, what do you got? Can you sling it a little bit? Can you hand the ball off to Zeke?
I can give you 4 good weeks. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'll do it. League minimum, veteran minimum. Hell, I'll come in and play for free, Jarrah. We